Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Figuring It Out, a podcast with friends and figures. I am NorCal Voodoo. As always, we have my partner in crime, one Monkey King 13,
Good
the
evening,
beautiful
folks.
bearded
Welcome.
wonder. Hello, Jamie. How you doing?
Good, good, doing good. How you doing, Chris?
And we have, man, wonderful, blessed, and happy as always to be here. These nights don't come quick enough, brother.
Shoot,
So
absolutely,
tonight
man.
we have a friend of ours that we've talked about numerous times. His name is we call him Daniel, Danny Dimes, DS Toy
Yo,
Box
yo,
on
dang man,
YouTube as well as
I haven't gone
Instagram.
by the dimes in a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah, you brought back
Well,
some memories with
we
that
call
one,
you a lot
man.
of things when you're not around.
Right.
99% good.
So we're happy
Right,
that
right.
very happy that you were able to come in and hang out with us tonight, man.
Absolutely, man. It's been talked up so much for in the group and everything, and I just so happy to finally be able to be a part of it from the other side now because I
Yeah.
started watching it since you started uploading, and man, you just been kicking ass with these podcasts, and you and Jamie, man, have just been killing it. Like, keep up this podcast, man. This is gonna keep on going for a while.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
I mean, as long as
Chris does a lot of
I
the work
definitely
here.
appreciate that. As long as there's
We
some
just keep it in
feedback
Absolutely.
place.
and good vibes, of course, we can definitely keep doing it.
Facts, man.
So
It's gonna be great.
we mentioned, of course, yeah. So we know that you like to collect figures. Of course, you are into various lines. So if we want to start us off here, what was your first introduction into action figures?
Ooh. My first reintroduction into action figures, because obviously we all grew up with toys and everything. But I really got back into collecting toys right before quarantine and COVID hit. I was watching a lot of like the Foosh and D's Toy
Hmm.
Bot, or not D's Toy Bot. I was watching D Amazing on Instagram, on YouTube, and just seeing what they were reviewing and everything. I was like, man, this is kind of dope. Getting back to reaching that inner child. I want to say it was the first order Stormtrooper from the Black series when they had the black and red box way back way in
Hmm.
when figures were still 19.99 retail. But yeah, it was
It
this
feels
the
like
Black
forever ago.
series. No, for real, it does feel like forever ago. Um, it was the Black series, and then they had just announced that SDCC um was the classified series, and I was all in. I was like GI Joe 6 inch. Ooh, you got my money. I'm right there. Um, and it was when they first did that first line of was what Double O Snake Eyes was the con exclusive, and then they did
Hmm.
just the regular Snake Eyes, Duke, Scarlet, Roadblock, and Destro, and I want to say that's right when
Hmm.
quarantine lifted, when those were starting to like leak into the market and everything like that. And obviously, everybody was getting the unemployment that I was spending unemployment like crazy, and I just got that whole first wave, and I was hooked. I was like, it was like literally, it was plastic crack for me. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop buying it. I was like, oh, another figure here. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, another one there. Gotcha. And I'm not gonna lie, it became a little bit of a problem. Well, a lot of a problem, but because I had so much money. But I've learned to cut back and restrain myself a bit.
I remember when that classified series dropped, and
Yeah.
I was excited. I was like, wow. I even looked at my wife, babe, look at this.
No,
Look
for
at these
real.
GI Joes. And she's like, what? It's like I had these when they were like this small, and they like barely did anything. And this looks amazing. And I looked at the price. I was like, I'm I could get it. She said, "We'll get it if you want it. Just get it." And just snake eyes, you like them? I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm sure the prices will drop, and no one's really gonna buy these anymore, and I'll pick it up really cheap later on. Yeah.
Shit.
Right, right.
Famous last words, motherfucker.
Right. No, for real.
I mean, my
Getting
first two
in.
figures were the twins, and they were like $10 on Amazon. So
Oh, yeah.
at that point, I still even figured, I should get these things pretty cheap. No one's looking like to buy them. Then I seen the Range Vipers for like $50. I was like, what? Excuse me?
You were like, "Right, bro, how? I just paid $10 for the twins. Like, how is this $50?"
But yeah, plastic crack.
You heard it here first.
I first saw the 00 version of Snake Eyes. And then I thought that was like super cool. I tried to find one available, online. No, that wasn't fucking happening. And then this was during or right after quarantine, of course. Went to Walmart. This was around my birthday time, middle of summer. And I hit the toy aisle up because I had just gotten into doing stop motions. So I was looking for additional figures. And at the time, I was using a lot of Star Wars Black Series and occasional Marvel Legend. But I wanted to find something else. And then I stumbled across all of Wave 1 of the classifieds. And I started geeking out, just like you two just mentioned. Like, holy shit, I remember playing with them when they were 3 3/4 inches. Like, oh my God, these are fucking incredible. I bought 5 figures right off the bat. I went back like a month later. I bought a couple more. I was hooked from the jump. Like, that's been the primary item in the collection since then. It is what I essentially center around because it's what I have the most fun with.
Right.
It's an incredible line. Love it.
No, absolutely, man. What the classified line does honestly, I would say toys is just nuts. Or for military toys, at least, is just nice. What they bring to the table, I like how interchangeable everything is, like how much kit bashing we do in the group and everything, like how interchangeable and mix and matchable I like everything can be. Like that's how like the G.I. Joe line was back in when they first released back in the day, like just repaints and remolds of stuff. Like they had like Duke's head used for every few figures or whatever like that, and it was just,
I mean, it would be nice if they keep to the same hand pegs and neck pegs. Just pick one.
That would definitely be a gripe.
I understand the bigger guys, give the bigger guys the one different set. Cool. There's not that many bigger guys, but like every other person that's the same size, like why? I just who chose this? Like one peg is fat and short, the other peg is long and skinny. You're like, this is the same freaking Joe. They're almost the same body.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that gripe. Like, your same size figure should have the same particular parts. Like all your extra large bodies, they should all have the same arm or hand pegs. Everyone that's the same size as Sergeant Slaughter should all have the same long peg. Even like, what was it, Bazooka? Bazooka has a short, fat peg in the hand.
Yeah.
And then of course you work your way down. You got like the twins. Twins are super narrow, very narrow. But yes, a little more consistency in that would be awesome. Or fucking making some hand packs.
I like what they did with a lot of that ballads, first wave.
Way too big.
Had those had that full neck tilt.
So do you have a
great?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite classified figure that either one of you guys have picked up?
Oh, my favorite classified figure.
He's got a pair of Outback legs. It's probably his favorite.
Right. No.
Outside of Outback's legs, fuckers.
There's some nice looking legs, man.
They're gorgeous, bro, but they don't fit everybody. They don't work with
everyone. I mean,
he makes it work. He makes it work.
Exactly. I make it work.
It's all about the angles of the photos. The angles of the photos.
Right.
Mm.
Not for nothing. When I first started the line, it was Tunnel Rat. Once he came out, of course. But Leatherneck has slowly become one of my new favorites. Outback legs. Just I don't know what it is. I mean,
Right?
other than the fact that my mom and my dad are both former Marines, um, it just he feels living in the forest and area like it just down and dirty, like just what the Marines stand for. You know, the first on the battlefield, just down in the dirt. Like he just feels like a proper Marine. I don't know. He's just become one of my favorites to photography, like to shoot and
Mhm.
just pose around. Honestly, he's one of the few I keep in my bag on like a constant rotation for like pictures or if I'm like going to work, like posing and taking pictures in the chat.
Sweet.
Okay.
But yeah, man,
What
he's
about
definitely
you,
become one of my
Jamie? Do you
favorites.
have a favorite?
I mean, I just got
Give me
sliced and
1 second. I
diced.
got to grab my charger. I have to be right back. Continue
Go for
Um,
it,
talking
man.
yeah, I just got sliced and diced from our buddy Brian, on a trade. But I would have to say my favorite pickup in the last 2 months would probably be like the last couple of releases would be the Ghost Viper.
Oh, the Ghost Vipers. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
yeah,
good
Ghost
one.
Viper, and then like the Scorpion Viper is like right behind it. Like those are like
Now, is
my
that
top.
because you like the animals? Does the animals coming with that figure have to do something with you liking the figure, or is it just the figure itself?
Well, I had a Scorpion Viper when I was younger. And I love the Scorpion. I love the whole walking, having like these stupid scorpions with them. The fact that it's a giant ass scorpion now does help it being one of my favorite figures. But the thing is a beast and it's articulated. It's got claws. It moves like it's a big ass freaking animal. I mean, compared to like the polar bear, it's a pretty beautiful looking scorpion for what you get for the price. The figure
Right.
is very well done too. It's a great updated version of them. I like the faceless version and the mask. The cape, having a soft cloth cape, definitely helps with bringing it up on top of my list. You know, it's not something hard and rubbery where if you pose the figure,
True.
it just tilts him over like this all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're not wrong
Um,
about that.
the Alley Viper weapons aren't, the best in the series, but it fits the character. The spear is nice. Those claws that he came with are sweet. Like they should have brought those ninja claws out for a couple of the other figures instead of those big long ass ones. But yeah, I mean the figure itself is pretty well done. Could have gone without the shin guards. You can't get a lot of that foot action moving in there, but
Hmm.
I guess being in the sand you need shin guards. um But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites right now. Him, the Ghost Viper. The Ghost Viper is definitely because of all the animals it brings with, and he's a Viper.
Hmm. Yeah.
He's got the retro body with him. He comes with that sweet looking sidearm with the little skull on it that no one realized that it was
Right.
as awesome as it was. It comes with the same officer from the 3-pack. So it's rarely used. I like the color scheme on him. But yeah, the Vipers right now are some of my favorite lines, and obviously my homeboys, the Frag Vipers. I got my
Yeah. You're not wrong,
I got
man.
my street
You got
gang
your
of
whole your you
Right.
got your b-boy your b-boy crew. You're about to
yeah.
break
I'm
dance
loving
on
those Frag Vipers.
the
They did a
cardboard.
great job with them. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's the way they hold the Uzis and the way their hands are formed. They don't hold them like military or like androids. They dead ass hold them like gangbangers. I hate to say it, but just like in the movies, bro. They got them things tilted up to the side, and they're just like, okay, cool, I got you, man.
Oh, it's the kill shot. It's turned sideways.
Right.
and you and in every GI Joe cartoon, there's always an underdeveloped city where Cobra set up station and was like dealing drugs to the kids or something or stealing them. So you can definitely picture them setting up shop and like taking the gangers and turning them into androids, and this is what you got.
Mhm. What about you, Chris? What about what's your favorite figure so far, or that you've recently picked up?
Mm,
He's gotten a lot recently, so
well,
it's
I'm a sucker for Vipers. I picked up a lot recently. I've been on a self-imposed freeze, and I'm still picking up a lot of shit.
All right,
Um,
it's Santa Claus,
the
man. He just
Ghost
keep
Viper
dropping
has been
things
one
off.
of my favorites. The
Okay.
Retro Viper has probably been my favorite out of this last year, and then of course the Ghost Viper is a continuation of that. Outside of that, my favorite one that I picked up, bar none, has I would have to say probably been Spirit. Like I absolutely love Spirit, one of my favorite characters, and everything he comes with is incredible. So I mean, obviously, I've had one on the shelf as is, and then I've picked up like 4 different other ones, almost as many of him as I have Retro Dukes for kit bashes and other projects.
Nice. Okay.
I love the versatility of those 2 particular characters, because I mean the Retro Viper is just phenomenal, incredible all the way
Oh,
around.
phenomenal.
Ghost Viper is awesome because you get all that cool shit with it.
All that
Love all of it. The
all that
fact that
cool shit.
everything is in that dark and that brown, like I love
Mhm.
that look.
Spirit sidearm goes
And
well
it applies to so
with
many
the
other.
Ghost Vipers.
It
The
does.
whole the brown
I've got
eye
an extra
matches
set
him
that I got
great.
to figure out what I want to do with.
Hmm. See, I don't have either of the Scorpion or the Ghost Viper yet. Um, I'll if I see either of the two like on clearance in store, I'm probably gonna go for the
Yeah, they're not going to be on clearance.
Scorpion. Oh no, probably not.
The Scorpion
Probably
is
not.
like
That's
Target has a bunch of
The only way
clearance
they're going to
items.
end up
that's
on
a pipe
clearance is
dream.
if Walmart
Everybody in
didn't.
my
They
area
left them in the
doesn't
back
buy
and they never
anything.
put them out.
Well, honestly, in my area,
Yeah.
that's been happening a lot lately. I've been finding like I
Mhm.
just went to Target last week or something like that. I was running in there for some groceries real quick, and I ran down the toy aisle where the Joes and everything are held, and they had like 4 or 5 police officers. They had like maybe 1 or 2 of the retro grunts, the soldiers, um, and then they had a few others, and I was really surprised. Didn't have money for extras, of course, because there's always something there when you don't have the money for it, of course.
Well,
Um,
yeah, that's how that works.
but right. But I saw it and I was like, oh, sweet. Everything's, starting to hit in my area and everything like that. So every time I've been going out to the store, I've been starting to see more and more start to hit the shelves. So slowly as it hits out here, I'll go ahead and grab 1 or 2 for retail. So
You see, like at
either
my
either
Target,
way,
they have
they're gonna get bought.
the cops are on clearance. The
Mhm.
Steeler and Short Fuse pack are on clearance, which is
Yeah.
really astonishing because like the pack of the that everyone wanted, but the
Mhm.
Scorpion, no, Scorpion is not on
Mhm.
clearance, not at all.
Yeah.
They have like 6 of them in store every time I go. Like he's fully stocked
Really?
on shelf, and I'm just sitting there like,
Just like,
can I get a clearance?
fuck.
Can I get $5 off? I'll take it. It's just
Maybe let me get a
with a,
clearance.
just a couple of dollars off, and I can probably get 2 more. Just, but he won't go on clearance. But the Steeler and Short Fuse pack, he's at $44. Cops at $35.
Mm.
There's another one that's also on going cheap. The Ghost Viper won't go on clearance at Walmart. He's at 60 solid, and it's not even
Oh.
through Walmart. It's just like it always says one available in stock. I'm like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep. I got another one coming from our buddy Matt Reynolds, which gives me my Viper count to 2.
Heck yeah.
Now I just need some Crimson Vipers, which
I need to get
I have.
another Ghost Viper. I was fortunate enough to get one thanks to Brian and another mutual friend of ours who was a part of our chat group, who is no longer with us in the chat group. They were both, I was in a pinch financially because of having to take off to go to New Mexico, family
Mhm.
emergency. and I
Right.
missed being able to get one. And they were like, no, fuck that noise, dude. You're not missing out on this shit. We'll work it out. And they took care of me and got one, and I absolutely love the thing. I think it's phenomenal. I need a second one because, twos, everything's better in pairs. But yeah, I can't wait. And eventually, hopefully, I hope to find a Scorpion. If not, then I'm gonna have to order one at full price. But I'd like to get one. I haven't gotten one yet. It looks incredible. I mean, everybody who's picked up one, like Jamie has said, is fucking raved about it. The Scorpion itself, all by itself, is enough to get the package, and the figure on top of it isn't bad. Like it's not bad at all, despite some of its drawbacks.
Yeah, I feel like it's
so.
I hate to say it, it's undercharged compared to
honestly for what it comes in the box and everything that is in just that comes with that figure. Honestly, the Scorpion alone, I would say go for like $25,
compared
$30.
to the Snake Eyes and Polar Bear. I mean, I'm assuming you're paying for weight because the Snake Eyes is a full repaint, and the Polar Bear. I mean, the Polar Bear is great. It's big and he's heavy, but everything that comes in there is a complete repaint of everything that you have.
Right.
The Scorpion,
maybe one or two things that are brand new, but like
the bear
maybe
and
like
the
just
bear
re-dyed. Right, exactly. The bear trap.
Yeah.
Basically.
The canister and maybe what the patch that peels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got the Scorpion Viper is mostly all new parts. The backpack, the gear. I mean, it's got the Alley Viper weapons, but besides those two things, everything on him is brand new, mostly, I believe.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, thank you, Hasbro, but definitely, I feel like the prices don't match for what you're getting, but I'm very happy for the price. I'm definitely attempting to get two more.
Yeah. I think the best deal that we got from Hasbro was Budo.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Price wise.
100% agree.
It was $35 figure, and technically it's two figures. You just got to get another body, and you got two fucking samurais.
Yeah, like a full set of armor. Being clip on and clip off is also a huge bonus because you're not going to want to sit there and be bubbling and popping just to switch armors every time. So
right.
Yeah, that gets.
I think with Budo, they locked that down very well because when they did it with Tripwire, I have the first Tripwire, and his vest, like it flares out from the clips, like how like Budo's like it sinks nice and flush.
The same as the Bigger Force.
Yeah, it just like it like peels out. It just doesn't sit right in the mold basically. But the one they did for Budo fits perfectly on him. There's no like bowing on the outside. It's perfect. They knocked that part out of the water that second go around. What would you guys say?
I have the Tiger Force version.
Yeah. If they could do more armor like that, it'd be nice. More vests.
Absolutely. If they were able to do that for the 60th soldier, that would have been game changer for Hasbro.
Yeah,
if they were able to do that for the 60th soldier.
It'd be nice for the Doc too, because a lot of people want to go with retro looking Doc, and all you have to do is just take off the vest, which is one of those other things where you get a nice brand new updated classified figure, and all they did was just give him a vest, a helmet, and a flare gun, and called it an update.
Right.
You take off all that stuff, and you got retro Doc. So
right.
Well, currently,
so anything
I'm in the process.
Coming out from the Hasbro's classified line that
Big Lob.
Process of.
I'm in the process of organizing.
Oh, okay.
I blame you for this crap, man.
Nice.
Last 8 hours, been looking for two swords.
I told you it makes it easier. You're always telling me.
Yeah.
I need to reorganize my bags because they're all a hot mess right now.
You'll thank me later, brother. I'm telling you, I've been doing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent today breaking everything down, putting everything in bags, reorganizing.
I'm missing
Yeah,
my
I
gold
definitely have some bags to
silencers
get.
for the Crimson 3-pack. I know I have them. Just gotta find them.
Mm.
But as you were saying, Chris, anticipated wise from Hasbro, Big Lob,
Yeah.
that's my big one right there. I need a Chuckles to complete the raw hides, but
Oh yeah,
like
you definitely do.
he's my big up and coming that I'm waiting for. And then besides that would be, like Ninja Zartan, because I'm a sucker for ninjas, and I'm a sucker for Zartan and that fucking mohawk. I loved him as a kid. Me and my brother both had one. He can't, bro. Orange mohawk. I'm here for it. Green pants. I might buy duplicates of him. I mean, yeah. Like forget everybody else. Multicolored mohawks on everybody. Psh, great. Any of the dreadnoughts that they announced, I'm very excited for. Iceberg. But yeah, Big Lob right now is number one on my list. I would love to get all the other ones, but they're just gonna have to wait. I'm in the process of moving or looking to move, so I can't really add too much more to the collection that I have to carry. My
Right.
wife is already yelling at me. I have to go to the attic and crush all the boxes that I've been saving.
You guys all there? Looks like I got bombarded by.
Oop. You good, Chris?
Hey,
Okay.
no, I'm
Sweet.
here. My
You
network
good?
got bombarded by Warren. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
good.
Oh yeah, all the
Yeah,
photos and
I
everything he
just got
just
like
sent.
fucking 75 messages from Warren in his comic book that he's doing.
I just lost we just lost Daniel.
So yeah, that's all downloading. If you guys haven't got those notifications, I'm sure you'll be getting them shortly. I believe so. Yes, he shows he's not here.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I
I see that
love
on my
this
feed
new
too.
system that we have. Everything keeps working, whether we're here or not. It looks like we're still hitting some bugs here and there.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I would say this new
We
system
back.
is doing very nice.
Technical
Yeah, I mean
difficulties.
overall, despite the few hiccups we've had, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the out of the announced ones that haven't actually been released yet. I want the Night Vipers. Those are what I'm looking forward to.
Those are
I think they're
definitely high
really
on my
cool.
list also.
They look good.
They're up
Yeah.
there.
And
Absolutely.
then the retro wave that they've got scheduled, the
The
retro
female.
female Crimson Guard and Zap.
Mhm.
We
Zap
need
was
more
a
women
heavy
in the
hitter.
line. I don't give a shit how they break it down, but more female characters would be a bonus.
Absolutely.
I mean, at least new. I
Just
mean, if you can't get
everybody
new
loves Mitzi.
characters, give us the new versions of the old ones that we do have, because we get, what are we on? Snake Eyes number 7.
Right.
Um, great. I love Snake Eyes, but
Yeah.
we can slow down just a bit.
Right.
Look,
We got,
I'm
but
good on Snake Eyes. Unless they want to do a pre-mask Vietnam era Snake
Vietnam,
Eyes, I'm good on the
yes.
rest of them. Like I don't want any
Long
more
range
Snake Eyes
recon
myself.
patrol.
I want a
probably won't get that
previous.
for a
Yeah, I
while.
want a patrol version. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we were to do that, I'm all for it. But this constant repaint, rehash, rewash. Dude, we've got 7 of those fucking figures. I didn't like the last one. I wasn't crazy about the polar bear one. I just wanted the fucking polar bear. Like I could have
Right.
gone without those 2 versions personally. Also, I'm good with fucking Cobra Commander at this point. Like we've got so many of them already. I don't need any more. Personally, I don't need any more. Like let's focus on some of the lesser known characters. brand new, you know?
Right. Absolutely. Yes, we have what, 4 or 5 Cobra Commanders now?
No, we got Retro, Mickey Mouse, and Armored. And once a
And then
man.
we got the OG, we got the first beginner of the line, the dark blue one. We got the
There are
Regal.
6.
We
There are
got
6 versions.
the
Mm-hmm.
6. So we got no, but then there was that light blue one too. That was what the special edition that came on some app, right? It was like a light. It was like a light blue. It was like the version of the dark blue beginning of the classified one. It
I
had like
forgot about
gold
those two
boots.
Supreme ones.
It
Okay.
had like gold like what's it called?
Mhm.
Forearm guards. It came with the gold hilt sword and it like a pink blade. I can't remember what that version of it was called, but I think there was like 7 of Cobra Commanders now at this point.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And only, what, 2 Destros? I need my Iron Grenadier Destro.
Well, yeah, there's the
Yeah, I think we got only 2
Right.
Destros because we have the Pimp Daddy
Yeah.
Destro.
I mean, 3. You got Retro, Classified, and Pimp Destro.
Yep, I completely forgot about the
Yeah,
retro
there's
one.
only 2. Excuse me. Well, I mean, technically, the retro is pretty much the same thing as the fucking classified one.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
different colored hands.
And then the collar was all
Yeah.
red instead of it being the black underline and the red
Yeah.
inside. Just a few paint details here and there, but it really is not much to call it a brand new figure.
Nope.
Just a repaint.
I mean, Lady J was a repaint too. She was just lighter green.
Yeah, just
There's some nice stuff that's down the pipeline.
oh, absolutely. I think my most anticipated is definitely Hit and Run. I don't know what it is about Hit and Run
I
and
thought they dropped the ball on that one.
Really? Oh man, I don't know, man. I think
Dude, that
for
could have
me
been
at least,
so
I
much
think they
better.
hit that out the park. Really? Well, all right. And what would you
I've
have
watched
done?
a lot of videos, a lot of critiquing.
Oh,
I
I
would
see.
give
I
them
haven't.
better
I think
weapons.
I'm going into
I would give
that
them a
one
better
blind
gear
right
set.
now.
Better what?
Like, just go when you get done with this tonight. Go on and look at the reveal reviews on YouTube, and everybody is essentially saying the same thing. Like,
Okay.
it's not terrible. It's not. It's going to be a wonderful figure. Everybody's going to look forward to it, but
Right.
it could have been significantly better than what they gave us.
Right.
It's like they did the bare minimum on that figure. That's
Okay.
my complaint. Like, he's a
Well, I'm
full
definitely gonna have
tactical
to check
badass,
one of these reviews out.
and they gave
for
us
sure.
shit.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like
a lot of
the
it's YouTube, man.
the Halo
Yep.
jumper.
Yeah.
Being a
Man, don't get me
completely
started
painted
on that
airborne.
Halo jumper. Don't get me started on that one, man. I hated that one, bro. I was so pissed.
It's
like,
not a
is that
bad
literally
figure.
just.
It's
I
not.
mean, it's
I mean,
not.
it's
No.
airborne.
Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad figure, right? But they went out of their way to redo new sculpts for the other ones, and then they just gave us, all right, here's an Alpine repainted.
Airborne.
I was like, bro, what? They
Airborne.
redid a whole 60th sniper, redid a whole women's body, gave us a brand new head, an extra hat that had hairpiece, gave us extra hands, a whole sniper, a ghillie suit. The 60th infantry had his poncho, all the add-ons and everything, and then the airman, he just got stiff. No, the parachute.
Like the
parachute was dope. Don't get
and
me
the
wrong.
helmet gear, but
Dope
yeah,
parachute.
it's stuff that Airborne should have came with too. Like Airborne should have been a $35 deluxe figure with full
Absolutely.
kit. Just saying.
I am
Just makes
not
sense.
disagreeing with you there because that's an absolute fact.
I would like to see all the airmen come with parachutes. I think, and like if they're in a fight suit, I mean, he should have a fight helmet and a parachute. Why not?
Right.
Just makes sense.
I feel like it would be fitting at least to throw that in there because I mean, in with the 60th parachute, there's a space to
Come in.
like fold it up and slide it in there. I feel like that would just be a simple, easy pack in for them. Even if it wasn't just like a $35, like if they folded up the parachute, put that in the bag itself, put that in the packaging, and then put the helmet as like just an add-on. Like I feel like that would be something that would get fans like pretty on board with, at least for me, at least.
Sorry, my daughter came into the room. I missed that.
No, it's all good. I was saying if like they added like a folded up parachute into like the bag and then packed that in with the figure, I feel like that would cut down on like having to have it be in a deluxe box and then still be able
Yeah,
to include it.
but they want to be flashy about it. You know,
Hmm.
if you don't see it, people won't. The visuals is all what gives it away. You see a guy in a parachute set up, you're gonna be like, I want that guy.
That's true.
You got kids going into the store, they see a parachute. No, go to bed. Yes, go to bed. Excuse me, guys. All right.
No worries.
You're good, man.
Oh man.
Yes, I was happy to pick up all the Halo jumpers that ended up at Ollie's for $13.
That was a great score.
I was able to pick up
$13.
extras. That and the Marine Snipers. Yeah, both of them were fantastic. And then, of course, at Ross, you're able to pick up all those other versions that they came out with, like the 60th, all the other 60th versions. I haven't been able to
Hmm.
find an infantry trooper. They're still full fucking price, but they have
Yeah.
seen people pick them up there, and it would be nice if I could find some.
Yeah, I would like a few more infantry
Yeah.
troopers.
Same.
I think that was a great set.
Absolutely. I
I have yet to
think
see anybody say that it was terrible. I very much would like a couple.
right. No, absolutely. Yeah.
I know a
I
few
don't think
people
I
don't like
have
the
any
guns they
gripes
came
about
with.
that set other than the double barrel rifle they gave him, but they hadn't yet had the M4 or M16
I don't know.
mold in
I like
production,
the
I
double
think.
barrel. It looks GI Joe-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I like the clip it came with. The clip is dope.
The magazine, yeah.
Yeah, that magazine, hold on. I actually customized something the other day. I customized a M4 to take that, hold on, to take
Oh,
that clip so that it has a bit of a thicker clip now. It's not the like super skinny clip
yeah.
that sits in it. And it
Looks more
actually sits in it
tactical.
quite nice. It's pretty pretty
Nice.
snug in there.
Definitely gives it more of a tactical look.
Oh yeah. And I think it looks
Definitely.
pretty sick with the footloose that I've kit bashed and caboodled together. Actually kind of gave him a bit of a nerdy look too, because I threw on some glasses.
he he looks like somebody
Nice.
from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh man.
Mm.
You know what? You know what? Now that you're saying that, you're not wrong.
I can't remember
That
the
was dope.
character's name, but definitely.
Yeah. Like I can't with names. But yeah, he
Alright.
looks good with that M16. I'm not disappointed in that.
All right. So, question: since we are getting close to the time limit that we set prior to the conversation,
Yes, sir.
what would you like to say to tell the audience about your own YouTube channel? What can they expect to find at DS Toy Box?
At DS Toy Box, you could just find figure reviews, and I'm trying to get everything more lined up so where I can do more shoots. on like kit bashes that I've done and set pieces I've built, because I've done a few things prior to even joining the group that I don't think I've showed. I think I might have shown you and Brian when we first started early the group, but I haven't gone deeper into detail on those builds, and they're just sitting in the like back of my closet, just collecting dust and everything. I feel like, and I'm getting those out and reviewing them, or just going on behind my thought process behind that would be a dope video. Maybe doing some like reasoning behind my kit bashes and all that, but definitely more like figure reviews, kit bashes, custom builds would be more of like what I'm aiming to project my channel at.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can't wait to see some of that.
Well, I mean, all the stuff that you've shared with us in the chat, and of course personally, you know, in our regular interactions, I've enjoyed all of it. We do give you a lot of shit, of course, about your obsession with Outback, but we do enjoy seeing them.
I mean, shoot.
I mean, I swear, dude, if he was a real person,
man.
I'd have to call the police, man, and be like, dude, he's a bit unhealthy. He's like stalking this guy.
Right.
Like, you know, you might want to keep an eye out, bro.
Speaking of the red-haired devil, right?
There he goes.
There he is.
I need that figure. I don't have that one yet.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Cool.
It's one I think on my Instagram was one of the first few like that I started taking pics and just got a whole bunch of interaction on, which I loved because I was not thinking at this point I didn't really think my photos were much of anything. And then I started gaining some traction on the Instagram, and then I found you guys in the group and figuring out all that and kind of gaining some confidence behind it's what really has sprouted all of this.
That's who we are, figuring it out.
Facts.
That's what any of us are doing, man. I mean, there's not exactly a playbook for any of this. It's just put yourself out there, try something, and it works, great. If it doesn't, fuck it, just try something else.
Exactly.
We're all having fun. We're all learning as we go. I mean, that's kind of how life works. You just keep plugging away, and you just keep going until you literally figure it out. So, on that, I do want to thank you, of course, for setting in with us tonight. We definitely got to do this again.
Absolutely, man. It was a pleasure.
Hopefully next time we won't have so many issues, but again, it's a process.
Dude, we're figuring it out.
With the audience,
man.
of
We're
course.
just figuring it out.
Right. With the audience, of course, you know this is going to be on the NorCal Voodoo Toy Box YouTube channel. There'll be linked to the Monkey King 13 as well as DS Toy Box as well.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate it.
If you guys want to talk about anything in the future, please hit us up. Let us know. Thank you for your time, everybody involved. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. And if you don't have friends, then share with us, and we'll be your friends. Because
we're here for.
You guys have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you again. Daniel, appreciate it, buddy.
Of course, y'all. Pleasure.